evening, everyone. Welcome to today's stream. We're going to be inside of the Mr. Zebo 737-700 today, and we're going to be flying for Kalita Charters. Today is a Friday night event over in, I think it's in Atlanta. It's Atlanta something else. It's crazy. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the just getting everything set up and connected. So I was a little bit late getting started. I wanted to get started a little bit earlier, but unfortunately I couldn't because the sim just decided it just didn't want to work. But I think we have that fixed now, and yeah. From Atlanta, and we're going to be going up to whatever SimBrief gives us. So we're going to go to Navigraph and SimBrief. We'll go here, and I just want to do whatever it gives me. So we're going to do Atlanta to KMEM, and while we're waiting, I would like to go ahead and start aligning the IRSs, because that'll take quite a chunk of time. So we'll go ahead and go to not perf, position, next page, GPS left, and wait on it to, oh, we don't have ground power yet. That's awesome. There we go, finally. We'll just go to some random frequency so we can just get off of everything. So there we go. IRSs are going to go ahead and align. And while we're waiting on the IRSs to align, we're going to be in a 737-700, which is going to be here. And then there's the route. So I'm only doing this for fuel, cost index, and whatever altitude it wants me to take. I don't know what it wants me to do, but we'll just do whatever it wants. So it wants 380. I think I'm gonna do 320. And I'll go ahead and file that now. Block fuel is 13,504 pounds, which we'll go ahead and change to. If we go to hardware, so go ahead and set that to y'all. General config, go ahead and put that in pounds. And fuel is gonna be, let's see, fuel is 13,000.5, and we'll, I didn't mean to do that. We will go ahead and call the fuel truck, and while we're waiting on that, we get our cost index, which is 5, and we will get our payload, which is 34.3. So payload's going to be 34.3, and cost index is going to be 5. So we'll go ahead and go over here and put that in. So go to perf and go to cost index, put in 5, 320. Flight plans in. We'll go ahead and call up Atlanta delivery on 118.1. Atlanta delivery, hello. This is Dragster 98. We'd like to go ahead and pick up an IFR clearance over to Memphis.
Dragster 98, Atlanta delivery. I was going to send you a PDC before you called, but I wanted to wait so I could say your call sign. That's a fun one. I don't see often. Stand by for a PDC.
Alright, we'll stand by for our PDC, and it indeed is a fun call sign. Thank you. Alright, go to paste a route, and it will be the NASA Chook Wazer Vans 2. Alright, everything with Volanta's done. We don't need to use that anymore. Alright. sure our IRSs are good to go, which they are. Go ahead and kick that yaw damper on. Turn these guys on. And turn those on. Trim air on. Turn these guys on. I'm just going to put the dome. The dome on dim. And we'll be going up to 320. Which we'll go ahead and set now. Alright, that's good. Alright, there we go. Maintain 10,000, which we can go ahead and put in now.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
And, let's see. 26 left, squawk 7205. So go ahead and put that in. 7205. I want to turn these off, which is good now. Turn the panel. Turn the flood up just a little bit. And flaps for departure will be flaps 5. And 26 left, so we're going to program that now. Atlanta to Memphis. And I'm going to do something fine. Dot ATIS. KATL ATIS. Or, no, I don't want that. I want ATIS. And Memphis is north, so we'll land 36 right. So we're going to depart the, it'll be the NASA 2 Chook 26 left route. Activate, execute. And then we'll arrive on the Vans Wazer ILS 36 right, execute. And that's done. So now all we got to do is wait on the IRSs to get aligned. And as you can see here, the plane is getting all fueled up. And if we go ahead and go up to the overhead view, let's see if we can find some planes. So it looks like you'll be able to tell which one's which. I'm going to look around. Alright, that's a real one, that's a real one. The ones that actually have lights on them are real. You can definitely tell that's a real one because there's no landing gear on it. Yeah, it looks like all the real guys are... Yeah, I mean, most of the... Oh yeah, the terminal's packed over there. Let's see what Atlanta has to say. Is this a popular airport? Oh wow, yeah, there's quite a bit of planes on the ground here. Oh lord, yeah, we got a good bit of planes. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and set our altimeter and we'll be ready for pushback. 3009 and 3009 on this side as well. Go ahead and turn on both the flight directors. And, see, are we still loading fuel? Yeah, we're still loading up fuel. Once we're done with that, we'll get our takeoff numbers and all that jazz. Our pushback is going to put us right there.
Alright, Captain, got the directions. Let me know through the menu when you're ready.
All that's good. APU, set that to auto. And everything else is good there. Once we're done loading fuel, I'll start the APU and... Alright, we're done now. So I gotta put in my weight numbers and outside temperature, which is stupid, but we'll get that. So, yeah, the outside temperature is 28 Celsius. So we'll go plug ZFW in.
Atlanta delivery, good evening. United 84 with you. We're ready for taxi instructions. We have information hotels. United 84 Atlanta delivery. Contact ground on 121.9 for taxi. Alright, 121.9.
So put in 5, and what you want to do here is 28, and there we go. And there's our V-speeds right there. So 142, and we'll do about, what, 150. All that's in. We're good to go. Now I just need to wait on the APU to... Well, now we'll wait on the APU to start. And we will also go ahead and call for
Great
pushback.
news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
So we'll get him all connected up, and we'll we'll start our pushback and we'll be on our merry way. We will contact Atlanta ground on 121.9er for taxi. There's APU power. And we'll go to ground.
Alright, looks like the doors
Rip
and
that voice
closed
crack.
and we're ready to connect.
But yeah, we'll go ahead and disconnect ground power. We're on APU power now. APU bleed is on, and we have dual bleed. All that is set. Everything is good. Yaw dampers on. IRSs are aligned. We'll go ahead and do. We'll light it up like a Christmas tree. Alright.
Atlanta clearance. Good afternoon. Good evening. Sterling 1566 looking to pick up IFR clearance to.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Toes connected, 5 past 10's inserted. Go and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Atlanta delivery. Thanks for hotel.
Here comes the pushback. Line them up.
Alright, once he gets us moving, we'll go ahead and starting up the engines. And we're moving now, so we'll go ahead and come up with the number 1, which will take a second to spool up. Once it gets to 24 or 5, I like to. It's supposed to be at 25, but it's cutting a little bit close for me. I like to put it at 24. And we have 4 Atlanta approach and departure zone. We have Atlanta 1, 2, and 3 approach, and Atlanta departure. So yeah, I'll go ahead and introduce fuel now.
Sterling 1566. Sent you over PDC and call ground. Ready for taxi. Clear your flight. Okay, Roger. We received your PDC. We'll contact ground. We're ready to taxi. Sterling 1566.
Wait for that to click back to auto, which it will do on its own here momentarily. There it is. And here comes number 2. One thing a lot of people forget to do on the 7.3 is this right here. Before you kill the APU, is take these 2, then turn off the APU. Turn that off, and push those down. But a lot of people forget to transfer that power before they do anything, and that'll cause a lot of problems, because if you don't set that, you're going to lose power to everything, and you'll potentially have to realign your IRSs and everything again, and that's a pain in the butt. No one wants to do that. Go ahead and run a fire test.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake. And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
We're good. We're pushed back, and we're about to go over to ground here and give them a call that we're ready for taxi. Atlanta ground, good evening. Dragster 98, we're at the North Cargo ramp, and we are ready for taxi. Runway 26 left.
Dragster 98, Atlanta ground. Confirm your information. Hotel.
Affirmative, sir. We got hotel on board.
Dragster 98, thank you. Runway 26 left. Taxi via Alpha. Hold short of 26 right.
Alright, taxi via Alpha. We'll hold short of 26 right, Dragster 98. Wait on him to finish disconnecting, and we'll get rolling.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the left. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Alright, we're good there. I'll just.
Flying ground, Frontier 419, are we cleared to continue taxi, or we let this other plane go as well? Negative, Confirm. Clear taxi 419.
I love it when I go over to frequencies and the first thing I hear are people being extremely unprofessional, but that's just one of those kind of things I like to keep to myself because I don't like starting problems for the most part, unless it's something like absolutely ridiculous.
Delta 2108, Monday Town 119.1. 191 Delta 218.
Yeah, one tower. Okay, I'll go and put that in 11901. Look at that. It was only one different number. Alright, we'll go ahead and make this right turn here. This will be on Alpha 11 to join Alpha.
United 84 Heavy, give way to a Delta 8321. It's going to be off your left, then continue taxi behind it. Alright, we'll give way to them and then we'll continue taxiing via Delta United 84 Heavy.
Give way to the Delta and follow Delta. Okay, I'll see myself now.
Frontier Flight 419, Monday Town 109.1. Ford Tower, Frontier 419.
That hum is so low pitch, like it literally rattles stuff whenever I go idle throttle.
Delta 420.
Look at these planes. There's a plane there. There's planes all around. See them coming in. Yeah, these three little lights. The two in front of me right now are planes on final, and that's one on final. Tower 11901. We'll see you. Atlanta Tower, hello, Dragster 98. We're coming up short of 26 right, and we'll be holding short on Alpha.
Dragster 98, Atlanta Tower, roger.
Alright, these are ILS hold lines. They're running visuals, so we don't have to hold here.
Atlanta Tower, Southwest 1304, checking in at Depot 27 left. Southwest 1304, Atlanta Tower, wind 1203, runway 27 left, clear to land. Clear land 27 left, Southwest 1304. Dragster 98, traffic's on a 6-mile final at the approach end, cross runway 26 right, continue taxi via Bravo.
Cross 26 right, taxi via Bravo 26 left, Dragster 98. Gotta.
Frontier Flight 419, Atlanta Tower, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
In other words, I gotta kick it across this thing so I don't get run over.
Atlanta Tower, Pacific 7531 on ILS 26 approach, 26 right approach. Pacific 7571, Atlanta Tower, number 2, followed the company MD on a 5-mile final, runway 26 right, clear to land.
MD what?
Company clear to land, 26 right, Pacific 7531. Frontier Flight 419, RNAV to Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff. RNAV to Snuffy, clear for takeoff.
Well, that rain just came out of nowhere.
Dragster 98, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
26 left, line up and wait, Dragster 98.
Delta 2108, contact departure. Ready to departure, Delta 2108.
I see a plane coming in over there.
Dragster 98, RNAV to Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff, wind 1203.
RNF Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff, Dragster 98. There we go. Sprinkling just a little bit.
Frontier Flight 419, contact departure. Over to departure 419. Delta 2106, Atlanta Tower, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Gear up.
26 left, line up and wait, Delta 2106.
Once the gear comes up, we'll get autopilot,
Tango, cross runway 27 right, join limits to ramp, line up and
which
wait,
is
Delta
I guess how this plane works.
Alright, cross 26 right at Tango for Southwest Aircraft head Atlanta information India is connect altimeter 3010. Director 98, contact departure.
Departure, Dragster 98. Atlanta departure, hello, Dragster 98 out of 2,900 for 10,000.
Director 98, Atlanta departure, radar contact.
This plane climbs like a missile. Look at this climb rate.
Delta 2108, contact Atlanta Center 128.72. 128.72, Delta, good. Frontier flight 419, on the maintain 14,000. 14,000, flight Frontier 419.
Direct NASA up to 14,000, Dragster 98.
That's good.
Atlanta departure, descending Delta 2106, with your passengers 2,000. Delta 2106, Atlanta departure, radar contact.
I don't know if that's a star or another plane. I think that's a star.
Frontier flight 419, contact Atlanta Center 128.72.
I bet that's going to be my frequency, so I'm going to put it in.
2872, Frontier 419. Delta
That's
2106, proceed orientation on the maintain 14,000. 14,000, direct gauge at Delta 2106. Dragster 98, contact Atlanta Center 128.72, we'll see you.
128.72, we'll see you, Dragster 98.
Yeah, sir, your microphone is completely unreadable. You need to respond with text. Do not use your microphone. It's unreadable.
Atlanta Center, good evening. Dragster 98 is level at 14,000.
Dragster 98, Atlanta Center, roger, climb maintain, vertical 320.
Level 320, Dragster 98.
Delta 2668, contact Memphis Center 133.07. 152, sir, that was just 662. Southwest 5584, resume normal speed at Hobbit. Normal speed at Hobbit, Southwest 5584. 128.72,
Lord, the amount of Fort Worth centers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I've been on when I was like 14. That was crazy.
American 717, American, now you here for Atlanta Center. American 717, American, this is Atlanta Center on guard. Contact Memphis Center 133.07, American 717. American 717, go to Denver. Contact Memphis Center 133.07. Southwest 5584, thanks for the help. Contact Atlanta approach 127.9.
Alright, now that I got a second, I'm taking a look at the chat. See, Kiddo Farms is here. What's going on? Colton says he's bored on center. Good. I'm going to be coming into your airspace in about 30 minutes, so prepare yourself mentally. That was like, what, 8 minutes ago? Yeah, so... And there's a plane over there. It looks like it's going a little bit slower than me. Cool. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. Holding about the same speed as me. I mean, he's not even moving. I'm not even moving my camera. I just have it in the same place, and it's not going anywhere. So we're matching the same speed, but I don't know where he's going. Going to Denver. All right. Colton, I don't know if you're still watching the stream, but if you are you still bored on center? It's pretty windy up here. Got a 14 knot crosswind out of a 349 heading. And I'm inbound to Memphis, so if any of these two people watching right now are Memphis people, prepare yourself.
As you go.
133.07. We'll see you. Memphis Center, hello. Dragster 98. Just out of ZTL. We're flight level 320. That was nothing but static if that was Center talking. Yeah, I don't know if that's Memphis Center trying to talk or that's a pilot, but whoever it is, that's nothing but static. It's unreadable. That's still static.
Memphis Center, Frontier Flight 419, what's your level flight level 360?
Hey, Frontier, this is Dragster 98. Can you hear him, or is it just static for you as well?
Yeah, it's just I got no problem.
Okay, I just want to make sure it wasn't just me.
Frontier Flight 419, I believe that was the same company. Affirmative, Frontier Flight 419, level 360.
Thinking about getting back into streaming. I don't do a whole lot of it anymore. I was thinking about maybe doing it a little bit more often now.
12741, I don't believe you were given heading to fly. Let's do this. Turn to the Memphis Airport near radar vectors, turn right, heading 360.
I'll probably take the 7.5 out for a spin tomorrow. It's been a couple of minutes since I've flown that. I hate it when people check in like that because it makes them think that their mic isn't working or like they've called like 20 times. People do that all the time and it's kind of annoying. Alright, what are our numbers? We are 341. I'll go ahead and put that in. 341. That rounds to 350. That'll just be 9 foot off. So when I step out of the airplane, it'll be a 9 foot pressure difference. Head might explode. Kidding. You won't even feel it. Your ears might. Yeah, your ears won't even pop. A 9 foot difference is like going up your stairs. Like, literally for me, it'd be like going halfway up my stairs. Maybe not even that much. 1/3 of my stairs. My ears don't pop when I go up my stairs. So why would they pop on a 9 foot pressure difference getting off the airplane? Center Dragster 98. Yeah, we want to step away for about 5 minutes. Wilco. Alright, your favorite guy's back now, and I'm gonna go ahead and check back in once they're done with their little exchange.
For 2741, descend to maintain 10,000, the Memphis altimeter 300. Memphis Center, good evening. Citation 6 Juliet Sierra, we're flight level 42.1, climbing to 450, requesting direct Fort Smith.
Ooh, someone requesting direct Fort Smith. That's pretty cool. And Memphis Center Dragster 98 is back with you in the cockpit. I don't know how he confused me with some GA airplane, but amazing. What was that? 6-4 Juliet Sierra? I'm gonna figure out who that is. I'm gonna send him a private message. Kidding, but I could if I wanted to. What is it? I don't even remember what the call sign is. Can somebody who's watching my stream right now remind me what that call sign was? I totally forgot that the A330 Neo was a thing. Alright, via the Vans to arrival 3003, landing north, Dragster 98. Alright, here we go. What is it? The Vans 2. Just want to make sure it has me crossing everything. Alright, so the bottom of the arrival is going to be 10,000, so go ahead and set that in there. Yeah, this flight's normally a little bit shorter, but because of my cost index, it's a little bit longer. We're running a 5 cost index. Normally, I don't know what they do. I'll see what, let's see. What cost index does Khalida Charters use on their 737? It's not Khalida Charters. I forgot that Khalida directly flies their 7.3s. It's not a cost index database. Here it is. I think I'll be going, yeah, 132.55 will be my next frequency. I wonder if he's closing or if he's just doing a mass handoff. Oh yeah, he's doing. I think they're doing a high-low split. What is this? 22 and 45? Yeah, that's the high-low. Yeah, we're almost there. We're getting there. Don't you love it when people are Nordo? Let's see where this guy is. Southwest 1276. We'll look him up on that scope. Southwest 1276. There he is. He's going to Atlanta. Wow, this dude's apparently a real world pilot. It says real world Southwest D225 pilot pathway, and he's a CFII. 132.55. Have fun tonight, Colton. We'll see you. Memphis Center, good evening. Dragster 98, descending out of flight level 200 with the vans to arrival.
Dragster 98, Memphis Center, good evening. Papa's current at Memphis. Where do you park?
We have Papa, and we'll get back to you on the parking. I know where it is, I just don't remember what it's called. It's going to be the North Cargo ramp just off of Yankee.
Dragster 98, roger. Plan a visual approach from my 36 right.
36 right, Dragster 98. See, the thing is I know the frickin'... I know what it is, I just don't remember what the youngsters call it. I call it the visiting parking ramp.
26, you can also plan a visual approach 36 right.
I mean,
Visual approach 36 right, give me
it is the visiting cargo. That's where all the visiting aircraft park. Like, the 7-4s and Western Global whenever they were first getting started in Memphis. I think this is officially about to be... I think it hit the 1 year mark a couple of months ago that Western Global's been operating in Memphis all day. We have MD-11s. That's not something you hear every day. Kansas City actually being online.
Affirmative, just report back. Thought you were already away. Oh, no, my bad. We'll report when we're back. And then the center frontier 419, which level 36, flight 360, also requesting the step out for quick visit. Frontier flight 419, no problem, just report back. We'll call. First and 106.4 climbing, 5,000. FedEx 1401 Heavy Memphis Center radar contact, call maintain flight level 340. Oh, 640, JetBlue 126, Memphis Airport, 2 o'clock, we're 20 miles, reported in sight. Clear to your field site, JetBlue 126. JetBlue 126, clear visual approach from my 36 right. Clear visual approach from my 36 right, JetBlue 126. Altimeter 221, contact Indy Center 119.55. 119.55, she's on, permit that off. This is JetBlue 126, can we get it out? Submit check, please. JetBlue 126, the Memphis altimeter 3005, will show you passing 3,600 at this time. 3005, JetBlue 126, yep, that's correct.
Nice microphone.
Memphis Center, Delta 215, requesting Knoxville descent. Delta 215, contact Atlanta Center 128.72, make that request with him. 128.72, Delta 215.
I think we might be getting there a little bit earlier now. Later, actually. Interesting.
GPS 5510, contact Fort Worth Center 135.45.
ahead and turn on the lights.
Delta 2741, Memphis Center. Microphone is completely broken and unreadable. Please adjust and retry the transmission.
I think that's that same guy from earlier too. I think he's doing it intentionally as well.
Delta 2741, negative voice.
Yeah, hold on. I think I know this guy.
That's right, 155 with you 3.65.
2741 going to Memphis, and he's like way off the arrival.
Yes, sir. Unifax 2155 with you 4.65.
He's been inbound to Memphis from Atlanta for an hour and 49 minutes, and I took off from Atlanta 59 minutes ago, so it's taken him.
2155
Okay.
Memphis Center, climbing safe level 360.
That's okay.
Down 360, 155. JetBlue 126, contact Memphis Tower 119er, correction 119.7 again. 119.7, JetBlue 126, have a good one. Frontier 5419, order contact is still lost.
Yep.
Walker 900, descend and maintain flight level 330. Centurion 720, Charlie Hotel, descend and maintain 5 degrees, descend and maintain 6,000 with an Memphis altimeter 3005. Descend and maintain 6,000, altimeter 3005 to your hotel. Take 232, Charlie Hotel, plan a visual approach, runway 36 right. Within another place for 36 right to your hotel. Dragster 98, turn left head, correction, fly heading 280, descend and maintain 3,000, vectors visual approach.
3,280 vectors visual, Dragster 98.
Walker 900, descend and maintain flight level 330. KM 4701, contact forward center 135.45. Center, good evening. Citation 14 Alpha Delta, heading through 4,000 up to 5,000. Citation 14 Alpha Delta, Memphis Center, radar contact, climbing 216,000. Climbing 216,000, 157. 381, Foxtrot, November, plan a visual approach to runway 2 Center International. Center International, Foxtrot, November.
I think that's Olive Branch. Yep, that's Olive Branch because there's Memphis right there. I think this is actually going to be my first stream with the complete everything. Look at that. Complete scenery and all that. So just an update on the Sparky 7.4 streams. I've tried to do the flight twice from Honolulu to Memphis. Both times the plane has just completely broken. I don't know what the problem with the plane is, but it just stops working for some reason. It just doesn't work at all. The first time I had a convective segment and like died, and I was on the other side of the neighborhood. And the second time, the plane could not accept roll inputs, neither from the yoke nor the autopilot. It was trying to turn it back on course, but it wouldn't. So I tried to manually override it with my yoke. The yoke and the plane would turn. It was understanding that I was turning the yoke, but it wouldn't accept the input, nor from the autopilot, nor my yoke. I could use rudder, I could do pitch, I could not do anything roll related, and the autopilot couldn't either. And it's kind of hard to fly the plane when you can't turn. So I wouldn't have made it to Memphis, and it would have just been a waste of time. So I ended that one.
EPS 1625, Memphis Center. Reset transponder squawk 5616. Dragster 98, the airport's at your 1 to 2 o'clock, 20 miles reported inside.
We got the build inside Dragster 98.
Dragster 98, clear visual approach from my 36 right.
Clear visual approach on my 36 right, Dragster 98. I'm just gonna join the localizer, and then I'm gonna fly it down.
Thanks for that, and you can step away if necessary, just report back. Center FedEx 1440, heavy pass through 3.345. FedEx 1440, heavy Memphis Center radar contact, call maintain 5360. 360, FedEx 1440.
It was literally south flow when I left Memphis earlier in the Swift Flight plane, and now that I'm coming back in, it's north. So I'm literally coming back in on the opposite end of the runway. Actually, no, because I departed the center and I'm coming in on. If I was still south, that would be the left side, but I'm on the right side for the north flow. So the new plane I've just gotten, it's an amazing livery. I just gotta find it in here somewhere. It's in here somewhere, I gotta find it. I'll find it eventually.
Memphis Center, good evening, citation 6 Juliet Sierra. Would you flight level
Here it is, look at that. Swift Air. Amazing looking plane.
546 Juliet Sierra, Memphis Center, roger. Air Shuttle 5934, we're back there. Took so long. Yeah, no problem. Thanks. Yep. Center citation 14 Alpha Delta, requesting higher.
That guy needs to fix his mic.
6 Juliet Sierra, we're starting down now. 6 Juliet Sierra, roger. Citation 14 Alpha Delta, I'm working on higher, just waiting on Memphis to take the handoff. Wait.
Oh, no wonder I've had speed brakes out all the way. Huh, nice. Alright, 139. So we'll just go, what, 142? That'll work.
Fun for Alpha Delta contact, message center 13307, 133.0. Over Atlanta 13307, 1 for Alpha Delta, next day, Secret 8. See ya, Traxter 98, contact Memphis Tower 119.7.
119.7, we'll see you, Dragster 98. Memphis Tower, Dragster 98, fully established, 3-6 right.
Traxter 98, Memphis Tower, with call, runway 36 right, clear to land.
3-6 right, clear to land, Dragster 98. Come on,
Traxter 98, just wondering where you wanted to park, which underground?
yeah, we're gonna be parking at the north cargo ramp just off of Yankee. I guess I should say off of Papa. See, the thing about Sim is as soon as a dragster would land here, I would send them straight to that area. But see, people don't know where they park in the real world, and some people would like argue with me about that. I literally see my school. Wait, no, that's not my school. Oh, that's that knockoff one that looks like my school, but it's not. Okay. I see Tunica over there. That's Tunica Municipal. That's West Memphis Municipal. And then that way off in the distance over there is General Dewitt Spain, also known as Mike Zero. Oh wow, there's quite a few planes on the ground down there. See the cranes at work. See a plane there, and there's a plane there. The planes that have their lights on are not AI; they're like actual planes. I don't see. Yep, that's all I see, unfortunately.
500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 1, 10. Knots.
Sir 98, will then Memphis exit right label and contact ground on 121.9.
Roger, we'll exit right when everyone give ground a call on 112.9.
Let me guess your aircraft type, so stand by. Copy that. If you could you text it to me instead? Sorry, 20. Affirmative, I will text it to you. Thank you.
Memphis ground low, Dragster 98. We just got here. We're looking to taxi via Yankee over to the north cargo.
Aircraft calling, say again, please.
Yeah, Dragster 98. We're just now clear of 3-6 right on Yankee. We're looking to take Yankee to north cargo. be able to. We won't be needing to cross runway 9. We're going to the North Cargo off of Yankee.
Roger. Just North Cargo via Yankee then.
I don't know why it's called North. It's like at the south part of the airport. It's dumb.
Yeah, that is pretty dumb.
I blame the FAA. I don't know if this guy just thinks I'm an idiot, but I'm looking at the chart. Y'all can see it on my stream. That says North Cargo. Oh, wait. That's just the cargo ramp. That's just saying the north and south part of it. Have I been reading this wrong the whole time? Dude, it literally gives me a freaking master caution, and there's nothing. Oh, shoot. I'm going to pass my. Dude, look how good that looks. Like, this scenery is crazy. Look at this. It kind of makes me want to do a little bit of slant whiskey. It's just that 7.2 is kind of a pain to fly. It's not good at holding radials. Not the real one. It wasn't even good at holding radials from what I've heard. So there you have it. There's everything. There's the flight and the landing. There it is. And we're gonna go ahead and accept that ground power there. Kill the APU. And we're gonna go and turn the strobes off and turn these guys off here. Turn those off. Turn that guy off. Him off. And he'll just stand there. I don't know if the thing works anymore, but yep. So let's see what the landing rate was. Probably wasn't anything good because apparently I don't even know what I'm doing. Yeah, minus 265. So could definitely be better, way better. But yeah, I am happy though that we could do a successful stream and flight. And before we go, just want to go ahead and show off the scenery for anyone who wants to see it. This is the Axonos Memphis scenery for X-Plane. It's about $30 or $40. I don't remember, something like that. But it's definitely worth it. The scenery looks just like it. I can confirm because I go to Memphis International every weekend, and this looks exactly like it. The tower looks exactly right. Everything just looks absolutely correct. If you're gonna go over here, I mean, all the terminal looks right. The concourse B looks right. All the way down to just the cranes over here at work and the little area over here where they make where they work and make concrete and whatnot. That is all like legit. Like all of this crap right here is there in the real world. There's no extra anything, and that it's completely realistic. So I would recommend anyone who is looking for some really realistic scenery that looks absolutely amazing at night to really consider Axonos Memphis International. I mean, it's not frame heavy at all. If we go to my graphics, I'll just go ahead and show you mine. I have FXAA aliasing, however you want to say it, 4x on the anastrophic filtering, high texture quality, high HDR visual effects. I could bump it up to HDR SSAO, but my graphics card would not allow me to. I have Vulcan, shadows, and parked aircraft. Reflection is medium, and world objects is on low. There's no reason in having that many. It also helps you with RAM usage. Um, in terms of add-ons, I have Asha, and that's about it. It fixes all your shadows and whatnot. So I appreciate everyone who's here watching today. This is the first full flight I've done with Asha, and I do have to say everything looked absolutely amazing. The cockpit looks awesome. The reflections on the all the way down to the reflections on the ceiling just look amazing. So we can turn those lights down, and you can turn this thing off right here, and that lit up looks awesome. All of this lit up is amazing. If you just turn these up, I think there's a way to, yeah, here it is. Light all this up, turn that down. I like having everything just lit up so that you just have the glow. Floodlight off and everything, and turn all the panel lights up. And boom, look at that. I really like flying at night because you can only enjoy this at night. So I will definitely end it with a view from at the back of the cockpit. Here it is for anyone who wants to see it. This is what it looks like. So I hope y'all enjoy it. I'll see you later.